Mom!
Ah!
Take the stretcher, Chico. I want to bury my unfortunate savior with my own hands.
Yes. I'll be right there, Zagor.
Jedno bezazleno ukrcavanje i par šaljivih Chikovih gafova pretvaraju se u borbu za goli život na rijeci i u luci. Dok jure za tragom varalica, Zagor otkriva krijumčarski lanac koji hrani tajni vojni logor i savez s domorodačkim ratnicima. Vremena je sve manje, granica, izdaja i ratni bubnjevi kucaju sve glasnije. U Negateu, velikome naselju na obali rijeke Susquehanni u Pensylvaniji.
So, as we agreed, Chico, don't move from here until I get back.
Okay, but come back as soon as possible, please. I'm waiting for you to cash in those skins, so we can spend it all on a good lunch.
Slow down, Fatso. Have you forgotten that we sell the skins for a sickly steer? If he weren't sick, he would have cashed them in himself.
I haven't forgotten, my old friend, but that's no reason not to take a small percentage as a reward for the effort, right?
You never give up. See you, Chico. Beware of trouble.
What a beautiful boat. And what a wonderful shape. It sure looks like a swan. Tell me, Sissy, would you like to go for a ride?
Oh, I'd give anything for that sister.
Caramba and carambita, that sister is really hot. I apologize for addressing you, and we haven't met yet, Senorita. I, Felipe Caetano Lopez Martinez Gonzalez, will be happy to take you and your sister on a little cruise.
Oh, sir, your kindness has charmed me. Can we really get in?
I am honored, Senorita.
Robertino, my little brother, will come with us. Do you think the boat will withstand his weight?
There's no doubt that boat is made of the Mohicans' red cedar. It's light and very strong at the same time. Come on, Robertino, get in. Let's go for a ride.
Yay! Here I am, I'm coming! We are going on a voyage. On a voyage.
No, stop. Did you hear? No, don't jump in. Stop.
On a voyage. We are going on a voyage.
Gulp!
Oh no, oh I for one. Help.
Emerging aid.
Fin, damn, and they call that elephant Robertino.
I tako, poslije otprilike pola sata.
What 1,000 scalps, I don't know how I managed to refrain from strangling you, T.
But Zagore, it's not my fault. I already told you that some huge ship hit me, at least 20 meters high. No, 30. What am I saying, 40 me?
Enough. Thank God I don't have time now. R for checking. I will find out what happened anyway. If you lied to me, beware of me. And now let's go. As things stand, we will have to cross part of the river by some boat, and then look for a new canoe.
Doista, uskoro.
You are the only ones going north, people. Can we go with you?
Strangers. It's not easy to steer a ship, and you don't look very light. Of course, my people will endure the effort more easily if you offer them some dollars, Emers.
If that's all, there's no fear. We have enough money to alleviate greater efforts.
Thunder, if that's the case. Welcome to Little Margie. I'll take you to the North Pole if you wish.
Thank you, Addie Emerald. But we'll settle for less. We'll go with you only about 20 miles. And then we're going inland.
Okay.
1,000 drums. Chico, how can you be so stupid?
Ugh!
How did it occur to you to mention our money? Look how they're looking at us all the time.
How much talk about that? The problem is that you only see robbers, thieves, murderers everywhere. Don't you see that valuable people don't care about our things at all? One is completely occupied with mending the net to provide fish for everyone. That one over there is obviously some artist, patiently working on a piece of wood. At least try to have a little more faith in people. There are still many honest people in the world. Believe me. Cheers, friend. What are you doing, beautiful? Maybe some kind of Indian totem?
No.
Then I bet it's a model of a ship.
No.
Now I know. It's a statue of the patron saint of sailors.
No, it's not even that. It's about something useful, much more useful, about a club.
About the club? Now it's clear to me. It's a club for killing fish that your friend will catch.
No. It serves to kill those who go around full of money.
Chico, you rotten robber.
Watch out for the big one. Come on, Stan. What the hell are you waiting for?
Here, friends, it's over. The fish is in the net. Attack, now!
Good throw, Stan.
Thieves. So you've prepared everything then.
Zagor se pokušava nekako osloboditi mreže, no svakim svojim pokretom samo pomaže napadaču. Koji ne gube vrijeme. Ti.
Let's take their money.
And what are we gonna do with the fat 3 comp, TJ?
Let's wrap them both in the net and throw them off the boat. They'll end up at the bottom.
A lot of time will pass before someone finds their bodies.
Come on, to work.
A oni što su je bacili prionuli su svim snagama na vesla kako bi se što prije udaljili od nje. Nakon samo nekoliko minuta, puna je mreža pusnula u rijeku. Srećom, hladna riječna voda brzo je vratila k svijesti duha sa sjekirom. A on je, kao uvijek, brzo smogao snage za izbavljanje iz teške situacije.
Knife. I have to get to the knife behind my back. Almost done. May God will that Chico be still alive. And to endure until I pull it out to the surface. My lungs will burst. You must succeed, Zagor. You must. Air, finally. And it seems, yes, Chico is breathing. He is saved.
Malo poslije, na obali.
Caramba carambita. Do you think this place is suitable for sunbathing? We could have gone to a more fancy beach, where fragile senoritas come, instead of these damn mosquitoes.
Stop the nonsense. You're to blame that we are now, here with bumps on our heads. As you see, those people, whom you called honest, were the most ordinary bandits. I was right again, 1,000 scalps.
I remember everything. I'm really sorry. I've put you in mortal danger. And the old steward's money, how are we going to return it to him?
As for the money, it's still too early to cry over it. I bet those rascals will stop at the first port to celebrate their winnings. I think we'll find them easily.
And which is the first port?
Harrisburg. I think we are not far from there now if we hurry. We could get there by night.
Mom, something awful again. Walking aban. That damn walking. Daba damn bum.
Dvojica prijatelja krenula su na put, hodajući čas uz obalu. Čas prečicama, kada bi rijeka tekla previše krivudavo. Na posljedku su stigli u Harrisburg. Mjesec je već bio visoko na nebu.
I wouldn't want to become boring, but I definitely have to grab a bite. I'm saying this for your own good, believe me. If there's a fight, I won't be of much help in this condition.
Okay, Chico, everything is clear to me. If that's the case, I'll forego your help. You'll just be a spectator, okay? I hope you are not too weak to watch.
I didn't, of course, you nasty, conceited tyrant.
And now let's search the entire harbor. Something tells me that little Margie is tied up somewhere here.
Počeo je obilazak čitave lučice. Poslije nekoliko minuta.
Hey, Zagor, look there.
Bravo, Chico. That's our ship. Listen, it seems there's someone on the ship.
Yes, someone much happier than I am at this moment.
A woman can deceive you, a friend can leave you. Only a glass of drink will never make you sad.
May you be struck by lightning, Hick. What kind of song is that, HK? The song must have a rhyme, Hick. 1,000 devils deceived doesn't agree with a glass and drink. Hick, no sir, Hick, nothing is good about that rhyme.
You know what, I'll tell you, friend, maybe a glass of drink doesn't make a good rhyme. But it excellently pleases the stomach. Ha 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 ha.
Ha, that's really good, Hick. You are the most witty, most drunken sailor. Hike.
There are only two, Chico, and they don't seem capable of God knows what resistance. You stay up there, I'll be back in a few moments, and we'll go look for the third scum, the one who made a joke with the net.
After hard work, it's time for an old song. We leave the shovel, we take the barrel. Ha 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 ha. Shovel and barrel, that's good. Ha ha.
Hey, someone's coming! The apartment is safe, Hitchy. Long live the apartment.
Look how good a drop is. I bet you've drunk so much that whiskey is already coming out of your ears from the golden bottle.
Well, today I only drank water, people, water from the river.
Zvuk Zagorova glasa mjesečina koja mu je iznenada obasjala lice i naglo su otrijeznuli dvojicu propalica.
Hey, that's not the apartment, that's that.
Damn it.
Go to hell, you brute.
1,000 scalps. He really doesn't joke.
Drawing mott.
Ha! It seems to me that for a drunk you don't care much for whiskey, old man.
Za par trenutaka.
Here it's over, fatso. Here is a part of our friend Stuart's money. And down there with tied up like sausages, the future prison guests in Harrisburg, we will hand them over to the sheriff along with the third member of the gang.
And where will we find him?
One of them mentioned a place called Golden Bottle. There we will catch dear Stan. Let's go.
Golden Bottle. A nice name that promises. Let's go.
Slijedeći upute nekolicine prolaznika, naši prijatelji uskoro pronašli lokal. Nakon malo razgledavanja izvana, Zagor je zadovoljno odahnuo.
Excellent. There it is down there. We're lucky he's coming out with that blonde guy. I'll grab him and I won't have to cause a crowd in the place. There they are, who knows what they have to say to each other. So importantly...
I'm sorry for you, but the third guy doesn't look as drunk as the other, Zagor.
Drunk or not, he'll end up like his friends in jail. I apologize for interrupting your conversation, people, but I'd like to chat a little.
Under you.
What'll we talk about, Stan? You would probably want to talk about networks since you are so skilled with them. But I am, you see, quite more skilled with my fist.
Oh!
Good guy, just a few more minutes, we're done with that story. Hop! Hop!
Hey you, where are you going with that man?
To the sheriff, young man.
And if you want to continue the conversation with him, you will have to wait for him to get out of jail.
Come out, stop, damn it. I need that man, I can't let you take him. Here, Roddy, here, Tan, quick, come running. And...
We're here, George. Hold on.
All my darkwood drums. And what are these?
Get them, boys.
1,000 bison, I don't even know who you are, but if that's your way of introducing yourself, I will adapt to your way.
Don't let him go, George. We're here.
My God, what hits? The dentist in Harrisburg will make a fortune. Believe Chico Felipe Cayetano Lopez Martinez Gonzalez. I must help my friend. Hold on, Zagor, I'm coming. Which one will I get?
Take the smallest one, Fatso.
You mean this one? Here you go, Claude. Caramba, carambita, he was kneeling. I apologize, sir. I thought... Yes, that is. No, I mean I was wrong. Ah. It seems to me that tomorrow not only the dentist will have work, but also the optician.
Za to vrijeme Zagor se bori s više sreće od svog prijatelja.
I'm gonna beat you up so badly that your cum will fly off, little rooster.
Only once. It's better to hit 3 times. This. 3. Okay, it seems to me that none of you want to fight anymore. Manish, is that right?
I agree.
Me too.
I'm glad then I can take my bag of potatoes and take it to the sheriff. Before that, I'd like to hear why 3 very decent-looking guys want to defend a criminal like this one.
Well, actually, there's no particular reason. He was kind to me.
Listen, young man. If you think it's so easy to fool me, you're very wrong.
No, stop, wait.
Come on, George, tell him we, after all, have nothing to hide. That's right, guys. We have to get to Fingers Lake, and that guy over there is the only person who offered to be our guide. He said he has a boat. We had already agreed on a price, until...
To hell, boy! You couldn't have chosen worse if you'd chosen among all the prisons in the state. Your dear guide would throw you all in the water as soon as he emptied your pockets. Refill them with lead.
What?
Are you serious?
Yes, indeed, that's exactly what happened to me and my friend.
What a disgusting pig! I don't know what's stopping me from...
Damn it.
Calm down, boy. The rascal will get what he deserves. He and his gang will end up in jail. Come on, Chico, let's go visit the sheriff.
And who will be our guide now?
We didn't find anyone in the whole place. And according to the map, the area we're heading into is a real labyrinth.
Well, the unfortunate guide deceived you about that too, that Fingers Lake is not so far. It's easier to get there by land than by river. In fact, I have a suggestion. It's been a long time since I was there last. If you want, Chico and I can leave with you tomorrow.
Great.
Just tell us the price. We've agreed on everything.
I don't remember asking you for money, people. My friend and I will go with you, because we want to go on a trip. Do you agree, Chico?
Why not? I've heard it's a beautiful area. Hills green like emeralds, blue crystal water, enchanted forests. Big fish? On top of that, so stupid that they jump into the pan themselves.
You are not completely wrong. It's a pretty desolate area that hunters rarely visit, and there's plenty of game. By the way, I'm really curious what the hell guys like you are looking for there. You don't look used to life in nature at all. Am I right? From your speech, I would even say that you come from far away.
That's right, sir.
Zagor, my name is Zagor, and my friend's name is...
Felipe Cayetano Lopez Martinez.
Chico, it's simply called Chico.
Okay, then allow us to introduce ourselves. I am George Ellis. I am Ton Rogers.
And I Rod Grayton.
As I said, you've guessed it, Zagor. We are not Americans, but Englishmen. We are in such a wild area for the first time. We landed in Norfolk a month ago. We lost a lot of time getting here. Have you heard of the station on the west branch of the Fingers Lake Inn?
What is it called? Dutchman's Cabin.
Exactly, T. Dutchman's Hut.
I've never been there, but I've heard of it.
Okay, our countryman, Sir Philip Warwick, is waiting for us there. He promised us a job with wood on his estate. It seems that Sir Warwick is an incorrigible nationalist. He surrounded himself with Englishmen.
Exactly. Many of our countrymen have already found work with him.
I understand. In any case, my offer still stands. We'll meet here tomorrow at dawn. I apologize for a moment, friends. Where are you going, Admiral? The prison is on the opposite side, don't you know? JH, you sailors, they orient themselves at sea with their eyes closed, but as soon as they go ashore, they get lost.
Idućega je dana sunce u zenitu zateklo naše prijatelje već daleko u šumi.
How long do you think our journey will last, Zagor?
If all goes well, 3 or 4 days.
What does it mean if everything goes well? You said this was a peaceful end.
Well, it really isn't among the most dangerous. Still, you must not forget that the forest is always full of dangerous surprises. Nothing can be planned exactly.
You look restless, as if you're afraid of something.
To be honest, I have a strange feeling. As if someone has been behind us from the moment we left Harrisburg.
I don't believe that.
Stop, don't look back. If someone is following us, it's better not to let them know we've noticed them. That way they'll feel safe and will be easier to betray themselves. Keep walking at the same pace, behind the bend. I will hide in the bushes to find the answer to our suspicions.
I understand, Zagor.
Doista, nakon 20 koraka, Zagor se bacio niz strminu sa strane puta. Tamo se pritajio u gustom grmlju. Sekunde su sporo prolazile. Koraci male skupine udaljavali su se sve više. Tišina je naposljetku natkrila čitav kraj. Iznenada, neki jedva zamjetljiv šum napeo je Zagorove uši. Nakon par trenutaka, ponovio se jasnije i jače.
It seems I wasn't mistaken. I'm really curious who is following us. So persistently, it seems that he is seriously determined to push through to the end. There he is. For now, I only see his boots. But I'll see the rest soon. May I address you, friend?
Premda iznenajen, tajanstveni progonitelj je pokazao doista dobre reflekse. Pogodivši slobodnom nogom Zagora u lice. 4. Zagor je od siline udarca izgubio oslonac i počeo se kotrljati niz provaliju. Gdje je neslavno završio svoj paoko. Nakon nekog vremena počela se razilaziti magla što mu je zastirala vid, pred očima su mu se ukazali nejasni likovi, koji su polako počeli poprimati raspoznatljive obrise.
1,000 scalps, Chico.
Yes, we were worried when we saw that you weren't here yet, so we came back.
After a short search, we found you here on that one.
You have a few nasty bumps on your head, friend.
I suppose you slipped.
Damn it. I didn't slip, young man. I ended up here because someone pushed me. Someone you've clearly had behind your back for a long time.
What are you saying? Someone is really following us?
Well, it wouldn't be just anyone, judging by how he handled himself when I showed up.
By Jove?
Damn it.
So I think you owe me an explanation. Who is that man? Have you noticed that he's following you?
Just a moment, Zagor. Slow down. You're jumping to conclusions a little too quickly, not hesitating to accuse those close to you. My friends and I haven't had time to make enemies since we landed. However, as I understand it, you are not popular with a nice bunch of people.
Yes. Who says that man isn't following you? Besides, it could be someone who wanted to avenge you for those 3 sailors. Don't you think?
It's not that crazy. That man will certainly appear again sometime. Then we will force him to give many answers.
Have you at least seen him?
MH, that's the right question. The only thing I managed to see was a pair of boots. And one of those boots I saw from such a close range that I still have its trace on my face.
My poor friend. It seems you're getting old when people manage to kick you in the face.
Stop it, Chico, I'm not in the mood for your jokes. Let's go now. I'd like to cross the river before nightfall.
We are ready, Zagor. Don't forget that we are in more of a hurry than you are.
Nastavili su put. Zraci zalazećeg sunca nisko su se probijali kroz drveće. Nakon pola sata.
We have arrived. This is Deep Creek. And this is the bridge.
What an ordinary log.
Bubnjevi, do you think we're acrobats?
Or monkeys?
I'm sorry, guys, but that's the only way to get to the other side. The nearest shallow is 20 miles north. I don't think you want to waste a whole day.
Oh, there's no doubt. Let's go, guys. I'll go first, if you don't mind.
Not at all. I'm very happy to give you that advantage.
So we'll at least find out if the rotten log can withstand a man's weight. You and
Ha 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 ha.
Most je, srećom, bio prilično solidan Georgije, premda nesigurno. Izbjegavajući pogled na bujicu u dubini. Zakoračio na drugu stranu. Za njim su, jedan po jedan, krenuli članovi skupine. Iako je netko prešao na neobičajen način.
But I can't. Well...
Kada je, međutim, došao red na rodlja.
Hey, but what's wrong?
Ha. Don't be ridiculous. Rod, stand up. It's a trivial matter.
I'm not crazy. You don't know. I can't swim. If I fall. What?
Damn it. Rod!
Ah!
Damn idiot. Heavens, it's over.
And it would be over if I had to count only on your help. What are you waiting for, clumsies? Luckily, I'm a little different. Get out of the way. Don't let it pull you down, Rod. Grab the rock.
Nažalost, svi su pokušaji nesretnog mladića ostajali bezuspješni. Uspjenjena bujica vukla ga je na stijene, prijeteći hoće ga smrskati. Dok na kraju nije izgubio svijest. Pravim čudom Zagorova spasiteljska ruka uspjela ga je dohvatiti pod vodo. Izvući ga na površinu. No ni tamo im nije bilo ništa lakše. Zbog jakih virova. Zbog brojnih oštrih hridina. A zbog teških trupaca što ih je bujica valjala niz rijeku. Je.
1,000 scalps. This time we got away by a hair, dear Rod. But I swear we will not expose ourselves to such dangers anymore. Thunder, if only he would come to his senses. Boy, it would be a little easier for me. Here's another one. It looks even more dangerous than the one before. If the branches catch us, we'll end up like mice in a mousetrap. Come on, old Zagor. You must succeed if you care about your skin. A 1,000 scalps. It went well. Fortunately, the river is becoming narrower. Now we should easily reach the land.
Doista, uskoro je duh sa sjekirom pod nogama osjetio čvrsto tlo. I, premda s mukom, mogao je iznijeti na suho obamrloga rodoja. S mjesta su mu priskočili u pomoć ostali članovi ekspedicije, koji cijelo vrijeme kopnom trčali uz njih, prateći dramu.
Jupiter M, you were excellent. Zagor, our hearts were in our throats. Until 5 minutes ago. We don't know how to thank you.
For God's sake, let's leave that nonsense and try to be practical. You two try to bring our friend back to life, and you, Chico, gather wood for the fire. It will soon be dark, and up there is not such a bad place for spending the night.
Okay, Zagor.
At your command, friend?
Malo poslije, prijateljska njega toplina vatre vratila su mladoga rodja sebi. Bo je toliko iscrpljen da je odmah zapao u dubok san. Svi ostali okupili su se oko vatre i počeli izmjenjivati utiske s prvoga dana putovanja. Kada, na jedan put.
By Jove! I saw him. He was watching us through the branches. The moonlight clearly illuminated him.
Enough, have you gone crazy?
But it was that damned spy!
1,000 scalps. Although it is completely certain that someone is following us, I still don't believe we have the right to kill him. We don't know who he is or what he wants from us. That's the truth. But his intentions towards us don't seem so dangerous. Don't forget that if he had wanted to, he could have killed us all a long time ago.
That's right, friend.
Calm down then, try to get some sleep. Tomorrow we have a long day ahead. OT. Besides, tonight we will all have to spend some time on guard.
If that's the case, I'm first, if you agree. Caramba, carambita. With such an empty stomach, I won't be able to sleep anyway.
Noć je protekla mirno, nikakva nezgoda nije poremetila odmor naših prijatelja. Ujutro, već s prvim tracima zore, Zagor je dao znak za polazak.
Come on, Rod, we're leaving.
I can't, friends, I can't get up. I feel like I'm burning and my right leg hurts like hell.
By Jove, don't exaggerate now. It's true that you've been through hell, but you could have recovered from fear by now.
It's not fear, believe me, George. I'm telling you I'm fearish that my leg. Here, look at my leg.
Curse! What the hell happened to you? Your leg is swollen. It turned purple.
I don't know, George. Yesterday it was just a scratch. And today, stretch out. Calm down. Rod, I'll take a look at it now.
Zagor se nagnuo nad mladićem, nakon što mu je nožem potpuno razrezao plaće. Pažljivo je stao proučavati ranu. Neko vrijeme je šutio, a onda...
I'm sorry, but this man is not able to walk, people. That's right, the wound he got in yesterday's difficult adventure has become infected and caused a fever.
But what shall we do? We have to make him some kind of stretcher.
No, I don't think that's wise. Trust me, it's better not to move him and wait here until his condition improves.
Damn it! But it will take a while. Maybe more than a week.
No, I don't believe so. I will put herbs on his wound with which Indian medicine men. In the same way I will lower his temperature, which is destroying him. Leave everything to me. I will return your Roddy healthy and well in only 2 or 3 days.
Today? But Zagor, how can you think we can waste 2 days now, when hours are precious to us? With the man who is waiting for us, in the Dutchman's hut, we agreed that a delay of 10 days means that we have not accepted the job offer.
I understand.
We will heal Rod's wound nicely, leave him plenty of food, let him recover on his own. He can come after us.
What? Have you gone crazy if you leave him alone in this condition? It's the same as if you killed him. I will not talk about it anymore. I am not going. And since you do not know the way, you will have to stay. Of course, if you want to expose yourself to danger and come with me, go ahead.
You are wrong, Zagor. We will go anyway. And you will lead us, whether you like it or not. Hands up! Disarm him, Ton, immediately. A real idea, George.
1,000 scalps, you are the filthiest snakes I've ever seen. Do you see, Roddy? You have really wonderful friends.
Don't be melodramatic, Zagor. When we were leaving Lund, Roddy knew what dangers he was exposing himself to. I'm sure he understands us very well. Am I right, Roddy?
Of course, I have no right to stop you. Don't worry about me, you must think about the task. I am a soldier. I know my duties. Go.
But what the hell is he talking about? What task has suddenly appeared?
A soldier? Roddy is a soldier?
M.A., don't pay attention to him. He's probably delirious. And now put down your hands. Fix his wound well. I want to continue the journey in 3 hours at most.
Okay, pick those herbs, Chico. You know them as well as I do. Very soon he will serve us as a cure for more people.
Hey, what are you talking about?
About this.
Oh!
Ayak!
No!
And now, good people, get ready. You deserve that I leave you here and go my own way.
That's right.
But unfortunately, I am not of that sort. When Rod recovers, I will take you where I promised. Although, to be honest, I'm starting to suspect that something smells here.
It's not like that, believe me. I'm telling you that Rod was just rambling a moment ago.
That's enough, George. I didn't ask you for any more explanations. Besides, I never meddle in other people's business.
Rude liar.
And now sit there and be good, until I tell you, clear.
Clear. You have to listen to the one who's holding the gun.
Ha 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 ha. Judging by the bruises you've gotten since we met, it seems I don't need a weapon to stop you. Do you maybe want to box a little again, George?
No, I didn't say that.
And you, Ton?
No, not in my dreams.
Odlično. A sada, kada smo ponovno prijatelji, posvetimo se jedinome od vas trojice koji mi izgleda dostojan poštovanja.
I'm running on the grass, Zagor.
Unatoč Zagorovoj brižljivoj njezi, bolesnik se oporavlja vrlo sporo. Mala ekspedicija morala se zadržati duže nego je bilo predviđeno. A potom s punim ritmom. Poslije 4 dana nastavili s put, najprije s velikim prekidima za odmor.
How are you, boy?
Okay, Zagore, I already feel great. Since we're talking about it, I haven't had the chance to thank you for everything you've done for me, please.
For God's sake, skip all those formalities. Roddy? I only did what any human being would do, any except your friends.
Please don't be so hard on them. If I could only explain to you, you would understand their behavior the way I understand it.
All that mystery is starting to get on my nerves. You told me a bunch of lies in Harrisburg about the reason for your trip, and I don't like that. You deceived me and I offered you help. I'm a real fool.
I'm sorry when I hear such words from you. Unfortunately, even with all your friendship, I cannot tell you the truth. I am terribly sorry about that, believe me.
But I want to know at least how.
Quiet, the tone is coming.
So, Zagore, are we still far from the Dutchman's hut?
We could get there during the night, of course, if we don't stop at dusk.
Will you be able to find the way at night?
I don't think it will be difficult.
Vidite. Ovo je to finger slake. Moramo samo slijediti obalu.
Perfect. Then we can continue without much thought. Of course, if your ward isn't weak with fatigue, are you, Poppy?
Stop it, Tan. Who do you think you are? For God's sake. What happened to me could have happened to any other man.
All our plans, because of a little fever.
If you're going to challenge me, you've secured 10. I'll get you.
What's up, Poppy? Tan, Roddy, stop it! This is neither the place, nor the time for an argument. Now we have to think about more important things. Okay, George.
You're right, George.
Let's move on, Zagor. Time is more precious to us.
Malo poslije, blijedo svjetlo sumraka prekrilo je nebo. A uskoro je mrak zagrnuo petoricu ljudi koji bez predaha išli obalom jezera. Sjajni mjesec, odrazujući se u zrcalu vode, olakšavao im je putovanje. Naš tajanstveni pratitelj nije nas napustio, George.
By Jupiter, did you see him? He discovered interesting details about the ever-vigilant Zagor.
So, he's still there.
Well, I basically felt his presence. Something metallic gleamed behind us. A belt, a gun barrel, or something like that.
Damn it! Let me take care of him this time.
No, I want to try again. I assure you I won't make a mistake. Tell the others to continue as if nothing happened. Everything will go smoothly like oil. And now we'll see if you'll be as fast as last time. Here he is. It seems he doesn't suspect anything. A point. The moonlight illuminates him so well that I see his face completely clearly. This is becoming more and more incomprehensible to me. I see that man for the first time now. I don't understand what he has against me. It obviously follows the people I serve as a guide. It's all closely related to their strange intentions. However, be patient a little longer, old Zagor. In a few moments you will satisfy your curiosity. This time I'm coming from above, friend. And don't joke with your feet. I don't like the soles of your boots at all. Don't move, or I'll break your arm.
No, let me go.
Okay, but keep in mind that I won't forgive you a single suspicious move.
I will, of course.
George Roddy, get back here immediately.
Zagor, everything okay?
It's okay, I've caught our man, and now we're gonna talk.
By Joel, damn it.
1,000 scalps, what the devil?
Zagor, that man is dead.
On the ground, everyone on the ground. Watch out for the edge of the forest.
Just shoot, guys. Someone wants to skin us.
Calm down, gentlemen. I have nothing against you. I am Philip Warwick. Don't shoot, please. I will come out now if possible, to show something by which you will check who I am.
Okay, come out, but keep your hands up high.
I'm coming, gentlemen. I've been waiting for you here for days. I thought you wouldn't come anymore.
Show that paper, sir.
Hey, this is a copy of the letter we received.
Then all doubt is removed. You are the man we have a meeting with.
Welcome to America, guys.
How lovely, too bad that someone who can't join in the general joy lies here on the ground. 1,000 scalps, Warwick, or whatever your name is. Will you explain why you shot that man?
Hey! Damn it, hands down, young man. Is that how you thank me for saving your life?
You are my savior, life. Don't talk nonsense, you killer. My opponent was already disarmed.
You are mistaken. I saw clearly how he reached under his belt while you were talking to my countrymen, if I hadn't intervened.
Warwick is telling the truth. Zagor, look! That snake had already pulled out a gun.
I didn't notice, and it seems to me that the gun wasn't even there a moment ago.
What do you mean that I secretly put it there? Calm down, Tony. Calm down. Zagor is not very kind to us, but I think we can forgive him. After all, we can only thank him for getting us here on time. That's right, George. Let's remain. Therefore, you lighted, and you, Zagor, don't be so suspicious.
Maybe. But if I understood correctly, you are not at all interested in who he was, nor what that man wanted from you.
Exactly. I've been living here for a long time. I've learned not to think too much about all the rascals and thieves who pop up in my way. But let's go now, guys. Your future home is still far away. I'd like us to leave before a storm breaks out on the lake, which is already raging up there.
I understand. Mr. Warwick, because of our delay, you have already lost a lot of time.
Goodbye, Zagor. Thank you for everything.
Goodbye, Rodo.
Good luck. I'm glad to have met you.
I'd like to say the same ton. Still, good luck to you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Jeka koraka ljudi koji su odlazili nije se još ni slegla, a Zagor se već nagnuo na tijelo mrtva čovjeka.
Let's see if this man has any documents. Something that would reveal who he is.
Iznenađeno je uzviknuo.
1,000 scalps. Chico, run, quick. This one is still alive.
What?
I'm sure of it, his heart is beating, and the wound doesn't look so serious at all. You were probably deceived by so much blood on his chest. Doi, help me.
What will you do?
I'll take him to the Dutchman's hut. It's only a few hundred meters from here. Maybe we'll be able to save him up there.
Sa sjekirom uzeo je u naručje tijelo one svještena čovjeka. I, usprkos popriličnoj težini, zajedno s njim je brzo prešao cijelu milju. Kada?
Hey, you in the house, open up.
Is it possible?
1,000 of him.
Drop your weapons. We are friends.
Damn it, for days not even a dog has come here, and now there are more visitors in my hut than in an Amsterdam hotel. First that guy who stayed 7-8 days. Now you and... Heavens, a dead man!
He's not dead yet, but he will become that if you don't help us. Instead of babbling, sir.
Van Houten, my name is Van Houten, I am.
You are a Dutchman after whom this place is named. We understood that. From one sheet make bandages. Give me some alcohol. Whiskey is okay if there's nothing better. You, Chico, light a fire, put some knives on it. The thinnest you can find. Give me another lamp, Van Houten.
I tako, po drugi put je Zagor morao postati liječnik. Zapravo, kirurg.
Here's the bullet. It stopped here. It didn't damage anything important. 7 point.
Rezultati su bili odlični.
I think we did it, Chico. This damn piece of lead hasn't touched a single vital organ.
Za samo 3 dana.
Good evening, Zagor.
1,000 drums. You are a true phenomenon, my friend. This morning you were still in a coma, and now you're bursting with health.
Well, actually, I feel like an empty bag.
Since we're mentioning an empty bag, how was the hunt? And I feel some weakness.
Weakness, eh? Let's see. Stick out your tongue. Bayad, sir. You haven't paid attention to your diet. Here's the recipe of Dr. Zagor. Vegetables for you.
Glub.
And for another patient, meat on a skewer.
Your little friend is really sweet.
Did he bother you while I was gone?
On the contrary, he told me about your meeting with the English, about the man who shot at me.
May the devil take that Mexican blabbermouth. I think you should have told us a lot.
Truth, I understand your curiosity. I would first like to talk. I'm sorry that I had to hit you the other day, but believe me, I had no choice. That's clear. I have nothing against you, but I couldn't risk being discovered. The task would have failed completely.
1,000 scalps. Task. I'm already tired of that word. First those little roosters blurted it out, and now here you are talking about the task. I've had enough. I want to know everything about that thing for which I also put my head in the bag.
Don't be angry, Zagor. I will gladly tell you everything. I need your help. It's about something really important. About something that could change life in this area, and maybe even in the whole country.
1,000 scalps.
Caramba! Are you sure you are well? I mean, do you perhaps have a fever?
I'm not rambling, gentlemen. I'm just going to reveal a secret to you because I'm sure you won't refuse to help me. Take my left boot, please. And now push the heel to the right.
I told you he was rambling, Zagor.
Please do as I said.
Thunder. Secret compartment. There's some paper inside.
That is a permit, Zagor read it.
Agan 200A. Captain Nelson Harriman. Military intelligent.
Okay, now that I've introduced myself, I'll tell you everything. I'm sure the command will approve my decision to reveal the secret to you. It all started about 2 years ago, when a port official accidentally noticed something interesting. He noticed that many young Englishmen were disembarking in the ports of North America lately. All those immigrants had something in common. They were all soldiers discharged from the English army. That discovery interested the Port Authority. They decided to investigate the matter. They were brought in for questioning. At first they were reserved, then arrogant, and after some time they would disappear without a trace. The sheriff of Baltimore County was tasked with following one of those English groups. So the military intelligence took over the job, and the whole difficult task fell on my lee. I thought it best to start the investigation from the very beginning, so I went to London, and there I supervised all the ships that were sailing to the United States. Finally, the day came when I could go with a small group that was similar to the one that aroused suspicion among my bosses. 3 young men, all discharged British infantry officers, although they came from different parts of England, acted brotherly, as if connected by some common goal. During the voyage, those 3 didn't take their noses off the geographical maps. They constantly studied the map of North America.
To be honest with you, I don't see anything suspicious in that, Captain Harriman. More suspicious to me is the word that escaped one of the 3 young men, task. And the most suspicious thing to me is the appearance of that Warwick, who shot at you as if he knew who you were and wanted to get you out of the way.
In any case, regardless of what I thought about all of this, the most important thing of all is to find out where all these people are going. And now that I am tied to the bed, only one person can follow their still fresh track. You, Zagor.
What? But I don't see what I have to do with that thing.
Nonsense. Good Chico has already told me how many times you've jumped in to help the army, the people of the law. This is just another opportunity for you to show loyalty to your country.
What do you say, Chaco?
Yuek, what a damn hypocrite. You don't need to ask me for my opinion, you scammer. You know very well that I'm against you going. You know very well that you'll go anyway. Am I perhaps wrong?
Well, in a way. Well, okay. Yes, Chico, I will do what Captain Harriman asks me. And...
I can't tell you how grateful I am, Zagor. You don't need to expose yourself to any danger. Don't do anything. It's enough to find out where the 3 roosters disappeared. And then come back here and tell me everything. I'll probably already recover, and I'll submit a report in the nearby Fort King.
It seems to me that you are taking all this pretty lightly. Harriman, I don't believe it will be so easy to catch those 4. As I understand it, that Warwick had a ship somewhere here, and water, unfortunately, doesn't keep tracks.
I didn't expect that.
That Fingers is a vast lake. It will take a lot of time to search all its shores. Who knows with what result?
Do you want to suggest to me that my task might fail?
F.A., I just wanted to warn you not to get carried away.
If you allow it, people...
You, Van Houten.
From your conversion, I understood that Warwick is a scum. That man was my guest for a while, and I can tell you that I didn't like him. He always acted arrogant and haughty. As soon as he arrived, He ordered me to clean his boots. Then I spotted something by which you might find him now.
Thunder, really?
1,000 scalps. We've turned into a Dutch ear. Continue.
I'll be brief. The soles of his boots were dirty with red mud that I saw only on the beach on the opposite side of the lake. That area the Indians call red sand.
Are you sure?
Of course, I know the entire lake like the back of my hand. I assure you that there is no such soil anywhere else.
Red sand, if nothing else. We have a starting point. Come on, Chico, get ready for the trip. Our Van Houten will lend us his canoe, won't he?
But actually, I need a canoe.
Come on, Van Houten, you are now an American. You must help the homeland.
That's right. I have always been a patriot. I love the United States coat of arms. Especially when I see it on dollars. Ha 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 for America.
Ubrzo su dvojica nerazovoljnih drugova u pustolovini gurnili u vodu maleni trgovčev kanu. Ujednačenim ritmom zaveslali su prema suprotnoj strani jezera. Poslije nekoliko sati lako su raspoznali plažu crvenkaste boje.
We have arrived. Chico, the Dutchman, was talking about this place.
Izašli su na obalu.
Then?
We are on the right track, Fatso. There are traces of the pulled cane. They dragged him this way, and if I'm not mistaken, they surely hide him in the bush. Here it is, really.
And now?
And now I must fix my eyes on the ground and try to find the traces of those four. Come on, let's not waste time.
Veliko iskustvo duha sa sjekirom još jednom se pokazalo dragocjenim. Sao opušak cigare. Sad jasan otisak čizme. Sad slomljena grančica kao putokaz kretanja. Sve dok.
They camped here. It cannot be said that those four advance quickly. We better stop here. It will soon be night, and I won't be able to find the way. Look around to see if there's anything to snack on.
That's a real idea. Old man?
Zagor se udaljuje jedva nekoliko metara.
1,000 scalps. Put out the fire immediately, you stupid Mexican. All the Darku drums. Do you want to announce our arrival to all the inhabitants of this area?
Abenzedlap. What do you say? Life is full of them.
Can one know how you got the idea to light a fire?
But I prepared to welcome you with the loot.
Unnecessary, here's our dinner.
Roots of berries? But Zagor, how can you expect me to stand on my feet with only that little food?
Quiet. Did you hear all the birds on this side suddenly fell silent?
So what?
Something or someone scared them, wait. Yes, now I'm sure someone is in the bush. Be careful.
Mom!
Videći da im strelice odlaze u prazno, tajanstveni napadači su istrčali na čistinu. Zaputili se prema Zagoru Čicu.
Ira was.
Mom! We're running away, Zagor. Running away.
Woo! 1,000. This is getting worse. Whoa! I dodged the first blow, but the others could get me. I think it's better to escape. A 1,000.
Okay, shot down in flight. A real duck.
How wrong you are. Just come closer and you'll see what your duck knows.
What a strange costume he's wearing. I've never seen anything like it. Who do you think it is? Gods, I have no idea. The only thing that's certain is that he is a white man who has entered the forbidden territory. So our task is to kill him. Okay, let's take off his scalp and take it to Chief Redshirt. We'll show him how good we were on guard. We'll get a lot of fire water for that. Let's get to work. Still alive, White Snake, up for you. You will die by the hand of a fast horse. Suck.
Well, when I sum it all up, it turned out better than I hoped. How's your head, Chico?
Head? What head? I don't have any head. I used to have one, but now there's something else in that place. Maybe a beehive or a hot air balloon, or...
Stop it, Fatso. Help me gather the vines to tie those over there.
Dvojica prijatelja u šumi ako pronašli što im je bilo potrebno. Ubrzo poslije toga napadači, osvijestivši se, imali neugodan osjećaj nepokretnosti.
Good wake up.
Gods, OAH.
You don't have to bother, Red Friend. Only I can free you. And be sure I won't do that until you tell me a whole bunch of things. Why did you attack us? Who is Chief Redshirt? 1,000 of his scalps. Are you deaf or didn't you understand my words?
Neither, white man. This is the only answer I will give you. I and my brothers, you see here, will not give you a single word that could help you. The moose in flight has said its piece.
And if I convince you with this?
If you want to kill me, don't forget that the Iroquois are not afraid to take the path of no return. And if you're thinking of torture, it will again be the same end. Look at the scars on our bodies. There are many, aren't there? That tells you how many times we have all undergone the sun dance, overcoming without fear the bite of terrible pain.
Ciples sunca bio je stari barbarski običaj kojim ratnici sami sebi čupaju komade kože kako bi pokazali svoju neosjetljivost na bol.
Come on, just start. Haha, you don't look like a man who would be able to torture his neighbor at all.
Thunder, this one. This neck is pretty smart.
By all my mustaches from the family, you won't let that fool make a monkey out of you, will you? Come on, start torturing him.
But I actually...
It's clear to me you don't have the courage. You're getting old, friend. You don't have any guts anymore. Come on, give me that knife, I'll torture him.
You.
Of course. Among my ancestors was a hangman of the Spanish Inquisition. My grandfather was an executioner in Mexico City. And my father had a butcher shop. I know everything about cutting meat, removing nerves, skinning. Exactly. I could be the king of hangmen, the prince of torturers. If it weren't for one little thing. I can't stand blood.
Then we have no choice but to rest a little. Go further at dawn, we won't find out anything from these 4 stubborn people.
And the Redskins?
Let's leave them here in time. The lianas will stretch, and they will be free as soon as we move away a little.
Sutradan su dvojica prijatelja otišla pod neprijateljskim pogledom zarobljenika. Prešli su dobar komad puta, slijedeći tragove koje je Zagor, doduše sa sve većim teškoćama, ipak pronalazio.
What are you looking at now?
The sky doesn't promise anything good. Come on. It's better to seek shelter before the rain.
Rain shower today, pessimist. As always, there's only one small black cloud. But the whole rest of the sky is... bright. Damn, probably damn, after so many years of living here, I still haven't learned anything about this land.
Chico, hey Chico, over here.
Lies.
This house is quite run down, but the roof looks solid.
If it's dry, it will be like a palace for me, although it's a simple mouse hole. Caramba carambita. There hasn't been a soul here for at least a few years.
Just at first glance, my friend. If you look closer, you'll see that someone was here recently. Wax from candles. Car to butts everywhere. And unlike everything else, there is no dust on the table and chairs.
That's why the pantry is full of cobwebs. And that means, that no one has opened it for a long time. It can only be empty. Empty like my stomach.
Well, this is not really the right time to go hunting, friend. Look, the rain is falling so hard that you can't see anything even 20 meters away.
Run, Charles, the cabin is this way. Now we don't need to run anymore. I'm as wet as a spong. We will soon be able to light a fire and dry off. In any case, I'm fed up with this everyday patrol. I don't understand what it's for at all. You're mistaken, Charles. The Colonel believes that we all must know the area like the back of our hand. I think he is right.
Soldiers?
Yes, at least it looks that way from their conversation.
Someone from Fort King Garrison?
Maybe, although it's strange to me that a patrol would go so far on Indian territory.
Finally on dry land. By Jove!
Caramba carambita, but what?
Those are spies. Richard, shoot! Damn it!
Mom!
1,000. To hell.
Gem, Charles. Damon Stoker. AAH.
But what kind of crazies are these?
Zagor, are you wounded?
I only got a scratch. It's not worth mentioning, and you?
Me? I am dead from fear.
Don't talk nonsense, Mexican. I'm afraid there are real dead people here. Only God knows how sorry I am about that. I don't like killing my fellow man, but I had no choice. An axe wouldn't have been useful to us in this case.
Don't blame yourself, friend. You were just defending yourself. But still, what do those strange uniforms mean? I've never seen any like them.
And I think I've already seen them in some old pictures from the time of the War for Independence. Those are in English uniforms. They fought in them a few dozen years ago when George Washington's troops defeated the Europeans, who had to leave here.
By all my family's mustaches. In that case, there's no doubt we've stumbled upon a madman's farm.
I'd like to believe that, Chico, but...
But?
Nothing. Something just crossed my mind. Let's go now. The storm has passed. We have no reason to stay here anymore.
Do you think we'll manage to find the trace again?
We can forget about that hope. The rain has erased all traces. It doesn't matter, we will continue the search relying on my innate instinct.
Comforting.
No, koliko god se trudio, Zagor nije uspio naći izgubljeni put. Nakon dugih sati uzaludna lutanja, naše je prijatelje uhvatio mrak, našli su se u bezizlaznoj situaciji.
In vain we have to give up for today.
For today? Not for today, but forever? The biggest stubborn person like you should know when it's time to surrender the game. Who knows where our Englishmen have ended up by now? And the forest is big, too big.
That's right, Chico, I'll promise you something. If we don't find something useful first thing tomorrow morning, we'll give up and go back to the Dutchman's hut, okay?
Okay?
Good night, Fatso.
Good night.
Poslije tolikih napora, zapali su u dubok san. Svud oko njih bio je mrak, ispunjen običajnim noćnim zvucima. Ujutro su se prve sunčeve zrake probile kroz lišće.
Mom! SSH, what was that?
Calm down, Chico. It's just a trumpet. A trumpet that signals the soldiers' bench. It seems that there's a military camp a few meters from us.
So, if we had continued on the road a little last night, we would have ended up in the middle of the soldiers' tents?
That's right. Let's go. I'm curious which unit has gone so deep into Indian territory.
Zagor je u tren oka stigao do vrha brežuljka. Kada ga je njegov još poslani drugar sustigao.
Then...
Quiet, shut up!
Glub.
Hold on, Chico. Prepare for a sight you least expected.
Glub? This isn't possible. Am I dreaming?
On the contrary, we are both completely awake, and I can tell you that I am not very surprised. This, unfortunately, only confirms the suspicions that gripped me yesterday when those two fell into the hut.
Attention! Roll call.
English soldiers in uniform several decades old in the heart of Pennsylvania. Impossible, simply impossible. Their weapons, however, don't look so old.
Quite the opposite, the latest model Henry Carbon.
But, Zagore, look, those three, who look like officers. It's...
That's right, Chico. The three we served as guides for. And that showy rooster who is just arriving is the man who shot Harriman. Look, there are Indians there. 1,000 scalps. Chiefs of the Delaware, Mohawk and Iroquois. And apparently they are in excellent relations with that monkey Warwick or whatever his name is. English Indians allies, as I-78. It's still not completely clear to me what all this means, but one thing is certain: the military intelligence service was right. This thing stinks.
And what are we going to do now?
F.A., my instinct tells me that I should sniff around down there a little to find out more. But because of the promise I made to Harriman, we must go back and tell him what we saw. Let's go, Chico. Open your eyes wide. The forest is surely full of Indians.
Bez lutanja, duh sa sjekirom je odmah pronašao put povratka. No poslije nekoliko sati ponovno su se našli pred jednim iznenajenjem.
Lie down, Chico. Someone is here.
Again? Carambita, you can't relax here for a moment.
Silence it.
Za nekoliko trenutaka, šum što je uzbunio Zagora pretvorio se u zvuk koraka. Iz grmlja je iskrsnuo neki čudak, za kojim je putem išla čitava kolona ljudi.
Nom de Dibel! Is that damn camp still far du bois?
Stop it, Paraguet. You haven't stopped complaining since we crossed the border.
And that surprises you! I'd like to see you in my play! How would you walk for days without rest with a wooden leg?
Rejoice, Paraguet. When we're done with this job, you can put a golden leg in its place. Ha ha ha!
Be the only parrot in the world with a golden leg! Ha ha ha!
Paraguet francuski, papagaj.
Come on, you faster, you'll rest soon!
And you'll be able to drink as much as you like. There's no lack of whiskey down there in the camp.
Okay, now the puzzle is complete. We know where the weapons are coming from, and who's bringing them.
Weapons? You think it's in those vegetable crates?
What vegetables? I bet those crates are full of rifles. And in a few moments I will make sure of that.
Hey, what came to your mind now?
I already told you I want to make sure if these two are smugglers who supply the English with weapons.
But you said you wouldn't get into trouble.
If something bad happens, you will take the message. Do you know how to find the way to the Dutchman's hut?
Yes, of course, I think I know, but...
Okay, then don't move from here. I hope to be back soon. If I don't come back, run. Don't stop until you get down there.
Ne čekajući prijateljev odgovor, Zagor je krenuo na svoj način. Ostavši nezamijećen, pretekao je kolonu. A zatim je stao čekati. Jedan za drugim, dvojica bijelaca. Parim raž. Pet saži od nosači. Prošli su ispod njega. No kad je prošao posljednji čovjek.
Be good, friend. Of course, as I thought, here is the famous vegetable. Henry, all Henry's guns. They're perfect.
You didn't move a finger, Sniffer. Keep an eye on him, Redskins. If he just moves, fill him like a rabbit.
Who is he, Dubois, an American army spy?
100%. I don't know why else he'd be interested in what's in our boxes.
Nom du diable! If that's the case, there's no point. Not even tying him up. Let's kill him right away.
No, stop. Let's take him as a gift to Kono, Lorik. He'll surely be glad to get his hands on someone who wanted to mess with him.
Well, it seems to me that's not a bad idea.
OTK Owa, tell your people to tie him up well. For a secret agent, you're dressed rather ingeniously, friend.
He is not a spy. He is the spirit with an axe.
What the hell are you babbling about?
Spirit with what?
Zagor EN, a spirit with an axe. That's what the red people from Darkwood call him. They say he is immortal, the enemy of evil white men and Indians.
I've never heard anything funnier. Are you sure about what you're saying?
I'm absolutely sure. I saw him in the village of Delaire many months ago, but I haven't forgotten his face or clothes.
What do you think, Parade?
Dammy, that's just the latest nonsense of those Redskins!
Whoever it is, that guy wants to mess with Warwick, and that means us. Come on, tie him up.
Dvojica nosača požurili su poslušat naredbu. Ali Zagor, koji u međuvremenu nije bacio pušku što ju je uzeo iz sanduka, krenuo je u iznenadan silovit napad.
Look out!
Let me kill him, Dubois, before he takes care of all our porters!
No, I said I want him alive! And have him alive!
Good shot, friend. Really a shame I can't help you. Come on, watch out for that one. No, manas for the other one. Open your eyes, Faisy. All my families, it's over.
Come on, scum! Get up and take care of that demon!
Congratulations, Paraget. You delivered the decisive blow.
Bia, a good shot would have solved everything much faster. However, it's over now. Let's hope that Colonel Eric will know how to appreciate what we've done.
Come on, you. Put those rifles in the boxes. You will rest in just a few hours.
And we deserve a rest. This job wasn't counted.
What fate awaits you, poor Zagor? I could jump in now and make a massacre. free you by force or die for you. But you ordered me differently. I will as a good soldier. Obey? I must get to the hut of that Van. Van, what's his name? I must seek help in Fort King. Our blue shirts will disperse that herd free, my friend, before you can blink.
Dok Čiko trči što ga noge nose, skupina krijumčara se odmara uz stazu. Uskoro.
Who's there? The pass gate.
Say who you are, or we'll shoot.
New England in the New World.
All right, go ahead, my men will take you to the camp.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We know the way well.
By Jove, is that you, Dubbo?
Yes, that's with the new shipment that will make the colonel jump for joy.
Good rifles?
Certainly Henry model, fresh off the hammer.
Finally good news, we will soon be able to distribute weapons to the Indians.
Bah! You're just wasting good goods, believe me. Those redskins will bother you more than help you.
Ubrzo je ekspedicija ušla u tabor, izazvavši prvo blagu znatiželju. A kada se saznalo za sadržaj sanduka,
Hey, it's that thief, Dubois.
istinsko oduševljenje. Da.
Ray people, new weapons have arrived.
Welcome, Dubois. I hope they'll replace this old iron now that fresh goods have arrived. Rifles. Always rifles. When will we finally get a cannon? Ha ha ha. And what kind of salami is that dressed for the dance? Look at him. He looks like a whipped dog.
That's not gooks for you, you ruffians. That's gooks for fashionable gentlemen, like Colin Lerick, for example.
Then take it away immediately.
The colonel is in his tent. The officers are currently reporting to him on the situation.
Let's go there then. I'm sure he will gladly forgive me for interrupting his meeting. You take care of putting the goods in the warehouse. Don't let any box disappear. Count on me.
When you work with such crazies, you have to be ready for anything. To be honest, I don't like those English people at all.
But you will like their money. Ha ha. I remember my parrot, that even though they are English, they pay with good American money. Move it. Let's go visit the big fish. I recommend you don't joke. You have a gun behind your back.
And I'll give you advice, Dubois. As soon as you get your dirty money, run away as fast as you can, you and your partner. Because my anger will be heard far and wide, you will not be able to hide from my revenge.
Ton Zagorova glasa bio je takav da je propalica problijedio. No trenutak poslije već ga je brutalno udario.
Go, you pretentious fool! As soon as Colonel Warwick finds out that you're sticking your nose into his business, you'll have exactly as much time as it takes to set up a firing squad. Get up! I can't wait to get rid of you!
It won't be so easy for you, damn scoundrel.
By Jove, what's going on out there?
That scream.
That's his scream. No doubt. That's Zagor.
Are you talking about that gorilla who was your guide?
Exactly about him, sir.
Nonsense. How did it occur to you that he could follow us here? Thunder and lightning. It's really him, Zagor.
What the now? I wanted to give you a surprise, Colonel, and now you've surprised me. I didn't expect you to know that man.
Well, we've met, but it didn't even cross my mind that I could see him again so soon.
You acted stupidly, Zagor. Why did you come here?
Out of curiosity, Rodo.
You will pay dearly for that curiosity. Is that right, Colin?
Exactly. The price is what American spies before you already paid. Life.
But sir, I'm sure Zagor has nothing to do with those people. He's here completely by chance.
Enough, Lieutenant.
That man was searching the boxes when I caught him. It's clear that he is well informed about your plan.
That's what I think, gentlemen. And spare me your feelings. Lieutenant Grayton, Zagor will have to submit to the strict war laws and serve his sentence before the firing squad.
Shall I issue the order?
We don't have to rush so much, Lieutenant Ellis. It is not excluded that he might know the exact disposition of enemy forces in the area. I want to question him and get more out of him.
As far as I know him, that man won't utter a word, sir.
We'll see about that. The difficult state of our army justifies the use of means. I suppose our Indian allies know methods that make the most silent types speak. Now lock him up. We will examine him after we return. Tomorrow we are going on our first war expedition to Fort Blue Water.
Yes, sir.
I apologize. Colonel, I see you will be busy.
Devil take you, Dubois. Does this seem like a suitable moment for a discussion about money? In the morning my guys will attack for the first time, and tonight I have to think about much more important things. You can get drunk here until I returned. There's too much whiskey.
But I really...
I have nothing to add, Mr. Dubois.
Tres bien. As you wish, Colonel. Damn turkey. I hope the Americans don't kill him before he pays me.
Sutradan ujutro, sa stupa na koji je bio privezan, duh sa sjekirom mogao je promatrati odlazak skoro čitave polovice garnizona. Dok su vojnici promicali pred njim, nije se mogao suzdržati, a da im se ne obrati.
Crazies, fanatic crazies, that's what you are. Victory at Blue Water Fortress won't do you any good. They'll stick to you like annoying flies.
Thunder, silence that man.
Immediately, sir.
Oh.
Forward.
Kada je duh sa sjekirom došao sebi, vojnici koji su ostali na straži u taboru vratili su se uobičajenim navikama. A dvojica trgovaca pokušavali su zaboraviti na loše raspoloženje uz piće i uz razne igre. Minute su izgledale beskrajne, a sati nepodnošljivi u nemoći zatočeništva. Nakon 2 dana.
They are coming. They are coming. I spotted them. It will be over soon.
And how was it,
Excellent, judging by the colonel's mood. It seems they are even carrying a large plunder.
Tres bien. I'm glad to hear that. Really glad.
There they are. Hurrah! Hurrah! Welcome, winners.
Na rubu šume pojavio se odred vojnika koji su prije 2 dana krenuli u napad. Na čelu je ponosno stupao pukovnik Arik. A za njim su išli najprije časnici, zatim vojnici, a iza njih manje ponosno je stupala skupina ranjenika. A na samome začelju prema taboru su išli okrutni saveznici.
Many of our soldiers there in Blue Water gave their uniforms, scalps, life.
I'm glad to see you, Colonel. Everything okay?
I think so. We surprised the Americans. We got away with negligible losses. Only 4 of ours died. Only a burning remains of the enemy fortress. We, on the contrary, have everything we need. Lieutenant Rogers, take care of the soldiers, the wounded, and the distribution of the spoils.
At your command, Colonel.
Thunder, what the hell do those shots mean?
And maybe some stupid Indian is celebrating today's victory in his own way.
Hoff, let the white chief watch what he says. The Delair warriors are already all here, and the Mohawks and Iroquois.
Damn it, then it's maybe someone from our patrols. Colonel?
Wilson.
Give the alarm signal. Americans are here.
What are you babbling about? Are you thinking about American TT soldiers?
Yes, I saw them with these very eyes. Sir, there are a lot of them. Damn it! My soldiers and I suddenly ran into them. We didn't even have time for any defense and...
May the devil take me if I understand anything. How many are there? Speak. How many?
I don't know. 200, 300, maybe more.
By Jove, the Yankees couldn't have known about the raid in Blue Water. Something else is going on. They obviously discovered us before.
Yes, before as much time as they need to gather such an army.
Unbelievable. For months I managed to keep our position secret. And now suddenly...
Someone betrayed us, Colonel.
And who? None of our people went away from the camp. If that snoop isn't here in front of our noses, and if he isn't tied up, I would think...
Chico. That's who it was, Chico. What? Who? Chico, a little Mexican. Zagor's friend, who traveled with us. Curse. Maybe you're right, Tan. Anyway, it remained unexplained how Zagor was caught alone. His damned pendant had time to escape. He dragged the garrison here from Fort King or some other place. What fools we are, knowing Zagor. We should have thought before that such a danger would befall us.
B.A., all this is futile chatter, gentlemen. It's too late to think about what led to this. We must prepare for defense. Lieutenant, have everyone ready. Check if the Indians are ready for battle. They will attack from the side or from the enemy's back.
Yes, sir.
You, Greaton, see to it that martial law is carried out on the prisoner.
I'm afraid I don't understand, sir.
So hell, did anyone ever tell you that in wartime enemy spies must be eliminated?
You mean they're gonna be shot?
Yes, shoot. Prepare a small firing squad for execution, because I want as many free men as possible for defense. When you have completed your duty, return to your unit. Was I clear?
Yes, sir.
I apologize, Colonel, and us.
What about you?
We are not soldiers. If you could settle our bill, we would leave immediately.
Yes, that's right. Besides, if we stay here, we'll only bother you.
Rats are deserting a sinking ship, aren't they?
Don't be like that, Colonel. It's in your interest that I and my partners stay alive and healthy.
My friend speaks well. You may not find it difficult to replace the fallen soldiers, but how will you find new suppliers this capable and discreet?
I hate people like you Du Bois. But unfortunately, you spoke the truth. Hold on. I expect a new shipment from you in exactly 2 months. Okay?
Yes, but are you sure that?
I suspect what you're aiming at. But don't worry. The First Corps of New England will emerge whole from today's conflict and from future ones. Believe what Colonel Warwick tells you.
Still, good luck.
Come on, get out of here now. This is a place for real men.
Don't you think you're exaggerating besides we?
Shut your mouth, Paroget. Come, let's go. To hell with that blowhard. This bag will help us forget the sound of his voice easier.
U međuvremenu, na očigled zbunjen, posramljen, Rod je prišao zarobljeniku.
I'm really sorry.
Don't bother, boy. Come on, obey the order of that crazy killer. Didn't you leave Europe for that reason?
I admit, I didn't expect something like this. I was convinced I would fight for England, true, but not by these means. I don't know what to do.
Now you can't go back, Roddy. If you had confided in me just a few days ago, I might have given you useful, wise advice. Now, however, you have reached a path where you have no choice. Continue on that path. Don't think of me.
That's terrible, believe me. How can I be your executioner, I who owe you my life?
I dalje zbrkano govoreći, mladi časnik je otišao.
I don't.
Dok su se svuda uokolo obavljale pripreme za obranu. Malo kasnije šačica vojnika povela je duha sa sjekirom prema jednom izdvojenom mjestu, gdje se počeo odvijati okrutni obred.
Damn it, I don't need that rag, Roddy. I'm not afraid to look at guns.
I'm sorry, but those are the regulations of the English army. All prisoners must be blindfolded. Zagor.
Dok mu je stavljao povez, mladić je iskoristio trenutak. Zagoru brzo nešto prišapnuo. Porim korakom rod se udaljio od žrtve, zauzevši ratnički stav.
Lead. Ready.
Puške su se istodobno podignule, dok su hladnokrvne oči mirno gledale kroz nišan. Odjeknula je oštra zapovjed.
Fire.
Ah!
Tension. Back. Corporal, let the people prepare for battle. We must join the others.
But, and the spy's body?
We'll think about the funeral later, judging by the gunfire. The battle has already begun down there, and I wouldn't want us to be late.
That's right, sir. Soldiers always await the beginning of the fight. That's why they crossed the entire ocean.
Zvuk koraka streljačkoga voda jedva je utihnuo, kada se osuđenik pomaknuo. Najprije neprimjetno, vrlo oprezno, a zatim odlučnijim pokretima.
1,000 scalps on him. Roddy was really good. In just a few moments, he managed to organize a perfectly fake firing squad with the help of fake bullets in the rifles. At the right time, he threw a little animal blood on my shirt. When the game is over, These ropes, however, don't give way so easily. Damn it. Okay, the time has come for me to intervene as well. I don't want to be conceited, but I think my presence will add a certain psychological weight. Especially now after the firing squad, everyone will think I'm a ghost. I at least hope that good guy left on time.
Nažalost, stvari se odvijaju drukčije nego li je tu duh sa sjekirom zamišljao. Upravo u to vrijeme.
There's no point in fooling yourself. Zagor is not a man who would stand by and watch the battle with his arms crossed. And when it is discovered that he is alive, everyone will, of course, immediately suspect me. Maybe I should run away or surrender to the Americans, but I don't want to leave my soldiers in their most difficult moment.
Lieutenant Greaton, the devil take you. Will you finally hurry up a little?
I'm trying to reach my unit and...
What the hell unit? There isn't a single damn unit left in this army. All the soldiers, cowardly cowards, started running like headless flies as soon as they heard the first gunfire. Everyone only thinks about how to save their own skin. Come on, let your soldiers join the others. May God help us.
Yes, sir.
I tako, poslije.
But what about the Americans? Why did they stop shooting? Now they're sure they've got us in their grasp if they want us alive, you bastards.
Look around, Roddy. We are surrounded on all sides. There are at least 3 times more of them than us.
But then everything is over. Our thing, our lives, SF.
Shut your stupid mouth, Roddy. People are already scared enough, panicked without your babbling. Tan is right. Keep your conclusions to yourself. You brat, start crying if it'll help you. For us real men, it's not over yet. The Yankees will soon regret not killing us immediately.
What do you mean?
Quiet. There's their commander.
Hey, you down there, can you hear me? Whoever you are, you who lead that handful of desperate people, I offer you a proposal in the name of the United States. Surrender, spare us the trouble of killing you, give us your weapons. I give you my word that you will all remain alive. Look around, how many people have already paid for your stupidity with their lives? Be reasonable, humane. I'm giving you half an hour to consult and make a decision.
But...
Shut up! Now Colonel Warwick will answer them.
Visoko uzdignute glave, siguran u sebe kao uvijek, pukovnik je prokrčio put naprijed. Izašao pred svih, našavši se blizu sugovornika.
The soldiers of New England don't need half an hour or half a minute to make a decision. What do you think you're dealing with, some street gang, doint, or with a group of brats who ran away from class? Damn it, we are soldiers. Our armory represents the first corps of New England that will again rule this land. Everyone will find out who they are attacking now, who they are fighting against. Forget that protective tone of yours. Speak the way the enemies have always spoken. Now I will give you an ultimatum, Captain. Retreat back quickly. Otherwise I will issue an order to open fire in a few moments.
Madman, you are just a madman.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so be it. I will still keep my promise. I'm giving you half an hour to think, then my army will catch you like forest wolves.
Half an hour, huh? You won't live that long, you stupid sentimental Yankee!
But may one know what's happening, George? It looks like you already have a plan.
Ha 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 ha! Open your eyes, baby! Haha, don't you see that? There are no Indians here.
Exactly, there isn't a single Delaware. Nor Iroquois. Are they all dead?
The colonel is not a fool. He sent the Indians into the forest. They will get behind the Americans, and the Indians are so angry that they will tear those stupid Yankees to pieces.
Istodobno je netko drugi zapazio ono što je Rodju bilo promaklo.
1,000 scalps, there are no redskins. I bet they've mixed up a nasty mess for the Americans.
Atletski Zagorov lik brzo je letio sa stabla na stablo. Svako malo se zaustavljao kako bi bacio pogled na zemlju. Zatim iznova nastavljao dalje. Sve dok.
So I was right. Mohawks, Iroquois, Delaware, they've almost reached the Americans' necks, S2. Fortunately, I arrived just in time. With my scream, I will achieve 2 goals. First, I will astound those parrots who hold me dead. They will think that I have risen from the grave. All that confusion that will then arise will warn ours they will gain time. Ray-RR. One more jump. I'm here. Fill your lungs, old Zagor.
Ayak! Ayak!
Do you hear that? But that is a scream. A scream.
Ayak!
Zagor's scream.
Spirit with an axe?
But that's impossible. Exactly. I heard shots. The soldiers who killed him.
What does that mean, Great Chief?
Zagor is immortal. I often heard 4 stories about it in my name.
Zagor Tana, he is not a man, he is ghost.
Jedan za drugim, ljudi se pridižu iz trave, zaboravivši svaki oprez, okreću oči prema poglavicama u potrazi titom to za zaštitom. Međutim, čini se da je njima potrebna zaštita.
GRI. I don't know. I think it's a sign of Manitou's will. We shouldn't have stood by the palefaces that came from the other side of the great salt water.
Thousands of his scalps. It couldn't be better. They've gone wild. Now it's time to double the dose.
It really is him. He's even closer to us.
He will punish us.
Let's go. Let's go back to the village. Piau Ken is right. Zagor has come like the wrath of the gods.
Let's get out of here. This day could be our last.
Village.
Dok se Zagorov urlik iznova prolama šumom, crvenokošci panično pokušavaju pobjeći, tražeći zaklon među stablima.
Run. Run.
Što nije izmaklo pozornosti američkih vojnika.
By all the thunders in the sky,
Captain, look over there.
the Redskins wanted to grab us from behind Leah, but something or someone drove them away. Damn it, that's right. If my hearing isn't faulty, that scream we heard a moment ago is. You're right, Captain. It's him, my Zagor. Alive! Yoo-hoo! Zagor, you're alive, thank God!
Chico! 1,000 scalps on him. I didn't expect to find you at the head of these good guys.
OLD Chico may look like a good guy, but he knows how to show his teeth when needed. Your friend was lucky to run into my unit. We were having maneuvers nearby. I'm glad we arrived on time. Well, anyway, I must admit that luck helped me a little. But who convinced you to come with me? With a fiery and persuasive speech. F.A., yes, of course. Who showed you the right way? Well, who instructed you on how to avoid the gods? Well, I admit.
For God's sake, people, now is not the time to determine merits in saving my skin. I think that by scaring away the Indians, who wanted to attack you, I have already paid my debt.
Truth. Exactly.
Okay, in that case, let's give our attention to those fanatics down there who can still give us a headache.
No, u isto vrijeme.
Zagor scream. Hey, you hear the sound of? I was wrong. That's the war cry of an Iroquois. No, George is right. That was the cry of that demon. I'd give 10 years' pay to be right.
Don't be ridiculous, Tun. Zagor is dead, you know that.
Nonsense. I wouldn't be surprised if he succeed again.
Gentlemen, calm down, please. Let's not allow unrest to carry us away. Lieutenant Grayton must be right, considering that after the shooting, I still shot that spy in the head. Is that how your report went, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir. Everyone, all the men from the firing squad can confirm to you that the victim fell in a pool of blood. Colonel.
God! The Indians ran away. They ran away like rabbits.
What?
But how, Lo? Are you sure, soldier? You bet! At the sound of those screams, everyone turned in the same direction. Then draw. They ran into the forest, as if they had seen a ghost. They ran like rabbits. What a ghost! That just means Zagor is still alive and well. And his excellent health can be attributed to only one thing. Your betrayal. Roddy!
But I'm telling you, OA.
You won't fool me, Roddy. I know you well. I know you're making up false excuses now. You felt you owed Zagor your life. We were terribly wrong to trust the firing squad to you. You didn't have the courage to kill him, did you? Did you?
Duo, yes, Tun. That's right.
You disgusting, filthy wretch traitor. This is how all those who betray our cause end up.
Ah.
And to you up there, here is my answer to the ultimatum. Anon. If you want to defeat the 1st Regiment of the New English Army, you will need a lot of courage and a lot of luck. Archers. West, fire. East, fire. Archers. North, fire.
Ubrzo se sa svih strana proplanka na kojemu su se nalazili Englezi prolomila divlja pucnjava, koja se je međutim izgubila među visokim granama stabala što su štitili neprijateljske vojnike.
To the ground, everyone to the ground!
Captain! What are the orders, Captain? Shall we wait for the deadline, or...
There's no point in fooling ourselves, Sergeant. Return fire, those fanatics leave us no choice. I know you might not agree with me, sir, but I am a soldier and...
You don't need to justify yourself, Captain. Those are cruel laws of war. And we must consider this dark gunfire a war, after all that blood that has been spilled.
Trenutak poslije, prodorni zvuci trube svojom su svirkom označili napad. Iz šume se po vojnicima iz Nove Engleske osuva paljba. S razornim učinkom, budući da nisu imali nikakva zakona.
Ah! Oh!
Load. Quick. Fire. Fire.
Brojčana premoć bolji položaj Amerikanaca ubrzo su urodili plodom. Jedan za drugim, likovi iz te apsurdne tragedije padali su na tlo. Najprije sporedni likovi. A zatim glavni.
Simoniest world. George, they hit me, ton. I'm finished. No, don't talk like that, George. You'll recover. You will continue on this path that we started together. Nonsense. It's already too late for everything. I'm finished, and you good guys, even New England, is finished, George. Damn you, you killed him. I will avenge you, George. I give you my word. Show yourselves, you stinking rats. Come out of your holes, if you are soldiers. Show yourselves, and I will avenge you, George Avin. They hit me, Colonel. Keep shooting.
In honor of New England, fire. Fire.
Izbezumljen neočekivanim događajima i prizorom svud oko sebe, Arik, kao da je sišao s uma sa zastavom u ruci, kucajući na sunce, dao se u trk. Sve dok ga nije dohvatio prvi metak. A potom drugi. Bez glasa je pao na zemlju. Pred prestravljenim očima rijetkih preživjelih.
And he is dead! So, it's really over! Let's surrender, Colonel! Enough! Don't shoot!
We surrender.
Enough!
Stop! Cease fire!
1,000 scalps, are you deaf? Didn't you hear the order, or do you think there aren't enough dead down there?
Stop! Zagor, enough! For God's sake!
But
You must understand my people. They haven't learned everything about warfare yet. They don't have the nerve for this kind of fighting.
Yes, maybe you're right, Captain. Yes, I'm sorry, soldier, I'm afraid I don't have the nerve either.
Come on, let's go down now. Take care of the wounded and watch the prisoners. You don't need to tie them up.
What a slaughterhouse. What a terrible, unnecessary massacre.
Američki vojnici polako su silazili s pripravnim puškama u ruci. Dok su malo poslije tražili preživjele. Zagor, Chiko su se tugom neugodom naginjali na tijela u potrazi za rodljem. I...
Here's George. He's dead.
And this is the tone. Terrible. He's literally shot to pieces.
Chico, over here. Here's Roddy. He's dead.
Poor guy.
Why didn't you run away? Why did you stay with those crazy Akutioners who were completely different from you? Take the stretcher, Chico. I want to bury my unfortunate savior with my own hands.
Yes. I'll be right there, Zagor.
Poslije otprilike pola sata.
I'm sorry, Zagor. May the thought that the culprits paid their debt with their lives comfort you.
Nonsense. These are not all those responsible for this madness. Captain, these innocent, misled young men cannot be held responsible for killing. Some loathsome jackal used them as a means. For example, this rifle, what do you think it came from? And this other one? And this one again? Dubuis Paraquet. They are the only scum who came out of this whole story alive and well. Still with full pockets. But they won't get away with it just like that. They won't enjoy their blood-stained money in Canada. Even if I have to run day and night, I will catch them before the border. I will bring them to you, Captain, alive or dead.
Prije nego se itko od prisutnih uspio oporaviti od njegova iznenadnog izljeva gnjeva. Prije nego je kapetan Bretlu uspio uopće odgovoriti, Zagor je odjurio prema šumi. A debeljuškasti Meksikanac odmah je isto tako otrčao za njim.
Hurry, Chico, or I'll leave you here.
I'm already running. Zagor, don't worry. You won't waste time because of me.
Uobičajena, strpljiva, detaljna potraga. Nezaobilazna razočaranja.
No, nothing here.
Tada, napokon, prvi trag.
1,000 scalps. Here we are. These two have chosen a path that clearly shows where they are headed. Obviously, they went towards Lonely Creek. They intended to reach Green Falls on the Hudson River by water.
But what about the carriers?
They don't need them anymore. They will surely get rid of them soon with a handful of dollars.
What now?
Now we mustn't waste time. Water, unfortunately, doesn't preserve traces. We must stop them before they reach Lonely Creek.
Već dobro znani prizor ponovno se ponavlja. Napredovanje bez predaha. Tu tamo mala stanka radi utvrđivanja točnosti smjera. Opet naprijed. Staze koje su izgledale na sve jednake Čicu. Ali ne Zagoru, koji ih i nakon provjere odlučno odabire. Napokon, nakon 2 dana, u zoru.
They separated at this place. They spent the night here, and then the Indians went north. But our two went the opposite way. Actually, our three, because, besides the footprints of 2 pairs of boots, I see traces of Indian moccasins.
You sin.
Surely Dubuis Paraquet don't have confidence in their own ability to cope, so they took an Indian as a guide.
What do you think? Have they left long ago?
Well, I think they are now 3 or 4 hours ahead.
Caramba carambita. I think they have another advantage over us.
And what's that?
They slept by all my family's mustaches. Are you aware that since we left the American soldiers, I haven't been able to sleep 2 or 3 hours a night because of you?
Of course I'm aware, and if we weren't doing that, we would be bored by now, if we came to catch these thugs. Anyway, if you want to wait for me here, go ahead, I'll be back for you in a few days. But you always have to light fires all around you. This area is known for wild beasts. Bohant relicamerange.
By wild beasts? When I added it all up, I'll go with you, my friend. You know, I wouldn't want you to get into danger without me being there to help you.
You are very noble, Chico. I am touched. So let's go.
Iste večeri.
We have arrived, brothers. We will find some good cane here.
Hey, if those idiots haven't gone fishing.
Hoff, if that's the case, they'll have a spare canoe, and your money will easily convince them to sell it to you.
Who's there?
OTKWAA. One from your race. His white friends.
You and your friends are welcome in my hut, although due to the bad fishing season, I will not be able to offer you decent hospitality.
Don't worry, my friend will compensate you.
Yes, with this, you can buy more fish than you could catch in 3 months.
But I don't understand.
We want to buy your canoe, as you can see. We will pay well.
Almighty Manitou, your offer is truly generous, but I cannot accept it.
What?
Exactly. There is nothing nearby. I don't know how I would benefit from your money without a canoe. I need it for supplies.
Damn it! That's all we needed!
Think a little more. $50 is not little.
Ha, it doesn't make sense. OTK, wow, the canoe is very important to me, and it would take a long time to build a new one. Therefore, I beg you not to insist anymore. And as a sign of friendship, I tell you that all the food I have is yours.
But listen, I don't understand how you can.
Damn it! Get away! You idiot! Now I'll show you how deals are made. Okay, Redskin, since you're not interested in the offer, I'll pay you with a different coin. This!
Yeah.
Quickly into the canoe, Paraguet, and put something to chew on inside.
Dera, Tima Seriata Pelia.
Shut up, double eyes, that clock gets on my nerves!
It's just a matter of time, friend.
Hapesiaye.
Brave, my young widow, if you don't want to remain alone in this world, you can join your eternal hunting grounds. Ha 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 ha.
No.
Damn.
Why didn't you choose a slightly more difficult target? You filthy killers.
Zagor!
Alive!
Huff on a ghost, on an evil ghost. He escaped the death of the red shirts. Zagor is immortal. Now he has come to punish us.
Don't move, you scum, or you'll immediately have a stomach full of holes. Chico, look at that poor Indian. It seems to me that he's moving. So...
Immediately, Zagor!
Iskoristivši trenutačnu zaokupljenost duha sa sjekirom, Verogujt je dohvatio pušku. Divlje je ispraznio prema mrskom neprijatelju. Koji je iznenađen pucnjevima morao hitro pronaći zaklon.
1,000 scalps.
Dajući tako malu prednost trojici nitkova.
Jump in, Dubois! Jump in! I'm keeping an eye on him! Fast, before I empty the other rifle!
Well done, my parrots!
The devil took him, that damn guy shoots well.
Good, Manam. Grab the oars.
No, wait for me. I'm here. You can't leave me, help me.
Down, Pablo, stupid redskin!
Don't leave me. Zagor will kill me.
What Zagor? I'll do that right away! The canoe goes faster with 2 than with 3!
Let's go, Paraguet. Let's quickly set off down the river current. Move faster, much faster. Haha! Just shoot, wild one. You can't reach us anymore.
In vain, out of range with a rifle, unfortunately, and without another canoe. We won't be able to catch them before the better.
There is another canoe, soul with an axe.
Red brother, are you badly wounded?
Half, I don't think so. I'm only sorry that with all the lead in me, I can't go after them to punish them as they deserve.
You don't have lead in you, friend? The bullet came out the other side without injuring any key organs. You're lucky. Don't worry about those two, just tell me where I can find the other canoe you mentioned. I will punish them as they deserve.
You'll find it 2 hours walk from here, down in the valley, by the shore. I have a shelter that I use from time to time. There's a boat hidden in the reeds.
I'm going immediately, I mustn't waste time. I leave you in good hands, brother. Your wife will be your best nurse.
Be assured of that soul, with an axe. Go fight for justice in the name of all the Indians, who like me are tormented by white arrivals.
May they help you, friend. Come on, Chico, minutes are precious to us now.
But Oh, go, are you crazy? Are you crazy? Minus puff. That man said 2 hours of walking, not a lunatic race.
True, but those people have already earned a lot. Our great advantage. And I want to catch them before they reach the northern part of the river. We would have too many difficulties on Canadian territory.
Nastavio se iscrpljujući brzi hod uz obalu. Uz samo one neizbježne kratke predahe. Napokon, u zaljevu su pronašli zaklon indijanskog ribara. A skrivenu šašu čekao ih je i malen čamac. Trebalo je još samo na brzinu vidjeti u kakvu je stanju. Provjeriti kako leži na vodi. Potom, ne gubeći vrijeme, ukrcati se. Polazak. Veslači su prionuli uz vesla sa svom snagom, gotovo s bijesom. Z vesla sa ovom snagom. A kada su stigli na sredinu rijeke, struja im je olakšavala posao, gurala ih dalje. Vesla su im često služila za izbjegavanje sudara sa oštrim hridinama. Luđačka trka nastavljala se do granica ljudske izdržljivosti. Svaki grešan zaveslaj, svaka izgubljena minuta mogla bi značiti neuspjeh. Bi znaci med. Napetih mišića u golemom naporu, Zagor nije posustajao ni trena. Bio je nalik na kakvog boga osvete. Dok je njemu za leđima mali Meksikanac već bio stigao do kraja svojih snaga. No svi napori našega junaka nažalost su ostajali uzaludni. Na svakome zavoju rijeke ponavljalo se isto razočaranje. Kanu bjegunaca nije se pokazivao niti izdaleka. Kada je već sunce na zalazu obojilo crvenilom površinu Lonel Krijeka.
In vain, we have no choice but to give up. At this pace we should have caught up with them already. And since we haven't, they should have already arrived at Port Green Falls by now, and maybe on the Canadian side.
But what is that down there to the right?
It's too big for a canoe, Chico. Indeed, if you look closer, you can see that it's a ship.
Exactly. It resembles the ship I sailed on the day we met.
Yes, except this one is firmly tied to the land. It seems that the owner has turned it into some kind of house for living. Let's go to them, Chico. We'll find out something, I guess.
Maybe they'll offer you something to snack on? And maybe they offer us at least half a square meter to sleep.
F.A., those are hopes that I completely share with you. From the heart. Hey, you up there, is anyone there?
Well, here I am, if I'm enough for you, Jim McEnner, by profession a gold seeker. Just in case, if you intend to rob me, I'll tell you right away that I am an unfortunate gold seeker.
Don't worry, friend. Neither I nor my friend would think of such a thing. On the contrary, we would gladly pay you for food and sleep.
Then you are welcome. Just climb up. Inside you will find 2 beds, and as for food, I caught some fish of a very decent size today.
Tell us, did you maybe see another Indian canoe in passing? There were 2 white men in it.
No, I didn't see them. I haven't seen a boat for at least 15 days, and believe me, I spend whole days right here. See, all my tools are there on the shore. I spend hours and days shifting that damn poor sand. No, sir, if a boat had passed here today, I would have seen it.
Caramba carambeta. But where the hell did those 2 end up?
It's not clear to me at all.
Your friends?
No, I wouldn't say so. Actually, to be honest, they are our enemies. 2 rotten scoundrels. Ready for anything, without hesitation. They would kill you just to pull out those gold teeth that are glowing in your mouth. Still, I think you can be calm. I was obviously wrong in my predictions of where those 2 would go. When they didn't pass here, it means they chose the land route. Obviously, they went in the other direction.
Better we have a reason to wash down the fish we are going to prepare with a good drink.
I like that Jim McEnner. So fire.
Malo poslije, pod mjesečinom. Dvojica prijatelja uživaju u negostoljubivosti simpatičnoga Škota. A onda, umorni od naporna dana, spuštaju se u potpalublje. Goje su odmah zapali u dubok san. Svuda uokolo vlada potpuni mir. Ništa ga ne remeti, čuje se šum kapljica što oplakuju trup broda. Iznenada, dolazi do nepredvijena bojinja. Težak korak odzvanja palubom upravo iznad naših prijatelja.
What's wrong with that Scot now? Has he been seized by a desire for night gymnastics?
Silence. Listen to that, the sound of the footsteps is uneven. A normal one, listen, this one. And the other, here he is, somehow he's stiff, as if it wasn't a step, but the sound of a stick hitting. Or a step with a wooden leg.
Pero wed?
That's what I think. What I hope for. Stay here, Chico, I'll look around.
My God!
Izbjegavajući najmanji, Zagor se stubama zaputio prema vratima. Odje su u međuvremenu počeli stizati jasni razumljivi glasovi. Tiri.
Hajo, don't make such a frightened face, friend. Hee. We came from the forest. It's true, but we are not werewolves.
Since you are so scared, you shouldn't walk at night.
Yes, exactly, but I forgot.
Still, calm down. We just wanted to offer you something.
Cano punctured a few miles up in the hills, so we had to walk through this damn forest.
Dubuis Pirogued. That's them.
The proposal is as follows. You will untie your boat from the shore and take us to Port Green Falls.
For only a few hours. You will earn a nice pile of singing dollars. Tear.
I would be happy, gentlemen, but...
But what?
My boat wouldn't survive such a journey. The tree is already so old and rotten that it wouldn't withstand the smallest impact, not even a touch with a rock. No, gentlemen, I'm sorry, but I cannot accept your offer. When I untie the boat from the land, it will, unfortunately, be its last voyage.
Damn it, for $50, one could at least try, right?
That sounds tempting, I admit, but I don't want to lose my head. Don't insist, gentlemen, you'll have to go to Port Green Falls by land. You must cross the river at a place that is a few hours' walk from here.
Damn it!
Curse it, we're not having much luck with boat owners. Dubois!
You're wrong, Paraget. They're unlucky that they aren't helping us. Now I'll show you what will happen to you if you don't obey us. You fool!
Come on, get up and untie that rope.
And I showed you what will happen to you if you don't surrender immediately. Snakes.
Zagor!
Him again. But how did he manage to catch up with us? Actually surpass us?
But this is incredible. How did he overtake us? Not so fast, friend. Shoot! Shoot!
1,000 scalps.
Excellent. My parrot. You really shoot well.
Damn dogs. You never give up.
Don't shoot, Zagor, please! You'll hit me!
Don't worry, Mac Enner. I won't risk your life.
I like that, Zagor. If you don't want the old man to fly away, throw the gun and come out with your hands up.
But...
Do as he told you all.
U međuvremenu, cijeli taj prizor dobio je novog gledatelja.
My God, what trouble!
Koji je, kada mu se ukazala prigoda, odlučio učiniti nešto. Na neobičan način. Ali vrlo djelotvoran. Ostavši bez oslonca, iznenajni Perogojt je pao na pod. Scott je potrčao u zaklon. A Zagor nije propustio pogodan trenutak.
Paroget. Damn, Snoop. I should have killed you as soon as we met.
Exactly, but it's too late now, Dubois. You don't have to run, Dubois. The ship isn't that big.
Me. Devilish brute. Really, from TV Ruglov. Alistari Dubois will be a tough nut to crack even for you. No, don't shoot, you hit me. Damn manas I was.
Then get out of there. Chico, McInner, you can come out. They're both dead.
Do you really think so?
Ah!
Now you can say they're dead, mister, did you?
1,000 scalps. I think you saved my life, friend.
You are right, but don't give in to feelings. The bill is paid. A moment ago, you saved my life, and now it was my turn.
LS, and with what a cannon. I heard bullets whizzing past my ears.
This is an old rifle, long out of fashion, but as you can see, it still serves its purpose.
And now, since dawn has already broken, it's best that we part immediately. We will go to Port Green Falls and inform the authorities about the death of these robbers. You can comfort yourselves with the dollars that Dubois carried with him after all the terrible events of this night.
Oh, the real golden vein! I haven't seen so much yellow in my whole life. Wouldn't it be better if we shared it?
No way, McInner. It is fair that only you take that gold. You have patiently searched for it in vain for years. Finally, luck smiled upon you, although in a slightly cruel, strange way.
Thank you, Zagor. Good luck. Good luck to you, Chico.
Prijatelji su se vratili u kano. Sunce je još bilo visoko kada su se privezali u Port Green Fallsu. Ubrzo potom već su izvijestili o svemu iznenađenoga zapovjednika lokalnog garnizona.
Heaven's an incredible story.
Yes, better words, incredibly true.
I know you well enough to believe every word you said, Zagor. I will immediately inform the commander of Fort King about the death of 2 Canadian smugglers.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Don't forget to pass on greetings to Captain Brettle. Goodbye.
One more thing, sir. Can I count on your discretion, at least for the duration of your stay in the place? And, you see, I wouldn't want the local residents to panic if they heard your story. There are many English people here in Port Green Falls.
Don't worry, Lieutenant. I assure you that I will not utter a word about what happened.
And I, although with a sad heart, solemnly declare that I will keep silent about all my heroic deeds. I swear by the life of all my brothers.
I know I can trust you, gentlemen. Are you sure you don't want to stay and rest for a few days?
We can't wait to return to our Darkwood, Lieutenant.
Goodbye.
Well, this adventure has ended in the best possible way.
Not yet. It will end in the best way, only when I manage to put something in my stomach, my old friend. Wait for me at the pie. I'll join you soon.
Oko pola sata kasnije, Zagor, već spreman za polazak, nestrpljivo očekuju prijatelja.
1,000 scalps. Where the hell is he stuck now?
Sve dok mu iznenadna galama iz obližnje prodavaonice nije usadila strašnu sumnju.
Liar!
Call the sheriff.
No, rather the doctor.
Koja se ubrzo potvrdila.
Into the river? The river?
I am not crazy.
Hold him tight, he might be dangerous.
Of course it couldn't be Osakai's. Chico. 1,000 scalps, only he could cause such a mess. I really want to know what he's done now.
No, wow! I told you the truth. Believe me, the pure truth.
Water.
Cold water will do him good.
Exactly, that's how they treat crazy people in the Boston Asylum. Hopop. Hopla.
Hey, fellow, can one know what you have against that man?
That's some stranger, but he's completely crazy.
He came into my shop and ordered a mountain of groceries. Then he said he didn't have a cent.
Exactly, he said that a war hero like him has the right to get the whole settlement for free.
Madman, he's talking about how he saved the whole area from the English and Indians. Ha 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 ha, what an imagination.
Ha 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 ha, as if the war for independence didn't end so many years ago.
Let's go, friends. Let's get back to work. The fun is over.
Yes! I hope the cold water did its job.
Goodbye, hero, ha ha ha.
So you're keeping that secret? Shame on you. Have you forgotten that you swore on your brother's lives?
That's true. But it's also true that I am an only son.